Caitlin Clark wins 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year award. Angel Reese receives 1 vote. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark was 1 vote away from being a unanimous Rookie of the Year winner. The WNBA announced the voting results Thursday. Clark received 66 first-place votes, and the lone outlier went to the Chicago Sky's Angel Reese. I am incredibly honored to be named Rookie of the Year. But more than that, I am grateful to everyone that supported me throughout this past season, my family and friends, my teammates, the Fever organization, and everyone that cheered us on all season, Clark said. I am so proud of what we accomplished and so excited for what the future holds. The Roy race wasn't necessarily over before the season began, but Clark opened with a large lead on the competition thanks to the hype she carried into her pro career. Expectations were through the roof following her legendary run at Iowa. For a brief period, Reese arguably overtook Clark and put herself atop the rookie leaderboard. The 6 feet 3 inches forward reeled off 15 straight double-doubles to set a WNBA record, while the Sky, who many pegged to be one of the league's worst teams, were on track to earn a playoff bid. The Fever, meanwhile, were still digging themselves out of the hole they dug thanks to a 1-8 start. Clark's performance mirrored that of her team, as she encountered the natural difficulties that can come with the jump from college to the WNBA. The pendulum shifted firmly in Clark's favor after the mid-season break for the Summer Olympics. In Indiana's final 14 games, she averaged 23.1 points, 8.9 assists and 5.4 rebounds. She also shot 43.5% from the field and 37% from beyond the arc. Reese continued to be a double-double machine but missed Chicago's final 6 games thanks to a wrist injury. The Sky going 2-12 to finish out the campaign and miss the postseason didn't help her Rookie of the Year candidacy. Either. Clark set the league's single-game and single-season assist records with 19 and 337, respectively. She also became the first rookie in WNBA history to post a triple-double and pulled off the feat twice. The 6 feet 0 inches guard had a historically significant rookie season, and now she has the hardware to prove it. Sports writer with seeming Caitlin Clark obsession asserts WNBA doesn't need her. A Minnesota-based sports writer's strange ways of covering Caitlin Clark have come to light on social media. The ongoing WNBA finals between the New York Liberty and Minnesota Lynx has been one of the most thrilling sports championship series in recent memory, regardless of the sport. However, Minnesota-based sports writer Patrick Reese appears to be trying to make this fantastic finals series about Indiana Fever icon Caitlin Clark, while also declaring that the league doesn't need her. On Friday evening, Reese, who writes for the Minnesota Star-Tribune, wrote an article titled, "These are an unforgettable WNBA finals, and we didn't need Caitlin Clark." The subheading read, "The Lynx and New York Liberty showed Friday, and have shown all series, that this new era for the WNBA is not about a single player." In the article, Reese wrote, "Clark put more eyes on the league for sure, but she didn't belong on the Olympic team, and also could have been missing from the All-WNBA team announced this week if receiving as much attention for her record-breaking turnovers as she did for points and assists." He then goes on to call himself a Clark booster, which is a strange way of terming the way he has covered Clark in the past. Since the article was published, fans have been pulling up some of Reese's past posts about Clark that make his words even weirder. Back in February, Reese wrote on X, "Caitlin Clark in State Farm ad. Every time I see this national phenom, it amazes me that I discovered her. I mean, I watched her for 10 minutes on TV, got in the Buick and drove to Des Moines and Iowa City to unearth this story. I'm not a braggart, but I am clairvoyant.